Hi, my name is Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. Today's topic is 5 things what to do when your husband loses interest in you. This is really important for you. This is important for you even if you think this is a little bit cliquey or something, because it's not. Our approach to marriage at the Marriage Foundation is anything but humorous. We believe in marriage. We believe in marriage in a way that Western psychology doesn't even get. We're not mainstream. Over 20 years ago, I was a divorce mediator. I used to help people get a divorce. I made lots of money doing it. It was great, lucrative profession. But I realized it was wrong. These people who were coming to me after going through marriage counseling, couples counseling, they should not have gotten a divorce. I look back and I go, there were none of the couples I helped get a divorce who should have gotten one. So I developed this whole system. So let's get into this, because this is very, very valuable for you. 5 things. What to do when your husband loses interest in you. Number 1, remember what attracted him to you in the first place. You know, all of us, men and women, court our prospective partner. Very rarely does it happen that a man or a woman pursues the other so much and wears them out. That's nonsense. That's in movies and television. It's not the way it is. Both of you made a choice, and both of you did your best to make sure they saw the best side of you. Now, that best side of you exists. It's not something you put together to win them over. It exists. But you have allowed the other side of you to live. And that side of you, you know, should have been gone. We are evolutionary. We're human beings. We have the ability to change. We have the ability to discern, to choose. We have free will. Remember what attracted him. It will still attract him. If it attracted him once, it'll attract him again. He doesn't want to lose you any more than you want to lose him. Number 2, shift your attitude towards both marriage and him. He's only losing interest in you because you're losing interest in him, because he's losing interest in you. It's a cycle. It goes back and forth. But you have to take the bull by the horns. You have to proactively shift your attitude towards marriage. Remember why you got married? You got married to be happy. And you wanted to please your husband. You wanted him to be happy too. You wanted love to be the mainstay in your marriage. You got to go to that. You have to learn how to nurture that love, to grow it, to compound it, to open your heart. Now, for some of you, it's a challenge because the mind gets in the way. But this is the first thing we do in the courses that we have. We have a course for women. You know what the first thing that you learn is? How to master your mind, how to get a handle on your emotions, how to analyze your own thinking and change it. Number 3, change your demeanor toward your husband. This is something you could do right away. Instead of snarling at him, being critical of him, complaining to him, snaring at him, smile, be complimentary, be loving, be considerate. Be real, but real good, not real, okay? So change your demeanor toward your husband. Number 4, put your husband first in your heart. Now, a lot of ladies are overeducated and miseducated by the women's liberation movement. It was never meant to be a defensive movement. It was originally intended to say, hey, we're people too, and we deserve everything that you take for granted. Well, when I say put your husband first, some women become defensive and they go, oh, I'm already doing that, blah, blah, blah. No, in your heart, in your heart. He's not first in your heart now, because if he were, it would manifest in a way where he would be swimming in your love. You are heart. You're a woman. And you have that power that he doesn't even have. But you're not doing that. And if you tell me, well, he doesn't do that either, then I'm going to tell you, well, who cares? You do it because it's right. It's not a reciprocal thing, marriage. Marriage is where you give, give, give. You don't worry about get, get, get. Except for his interest. You want that. But obviously you need to make changes. So you should look at our books. You should look at our course for women. Number 5 is learn about marriage. Oh, I just said, look at our... Now this is free. Our videos are great, and you should subscribe to the channel. You'll learn so much about marriage. And I get lots of compliments from people. You could see the comments that come through. Now, we also occasionally get someone who goes, oh, you're full of it. Well, that's usually someone who is bitter because of whatever, or they're a therapist. And frankly, we're nothing like them. And so even though their stuff doesn't work and ours does, they want to let me know that I'm a jerk. So I'm not a jerk. I painstakingly put together a process and understanding of marriage that is genuine. It's understandable. You'll resonate with it. And it works, most importantly. So that's it. I'm telling you right now that if you put your mind to it, and you do number 5 especially, which is learn about marriage, you'll have a great marriage. And what is a great marriage? Great marriage, it's to a normal marriage. There is no scale for marriages when you are educated about marriage. When you're educated about marriage, it's no different than being educated about driving. When you drive, it's wonderful, it works. And it's the same thing with marriage. When you understand it, you know how to drive it, it works. And that's it. And what does it do? It provides unbelievable level of happiness and love. It's what you got married for in the first place. So thank you for spending time with me. I hope you like the video. I hope you leave a like and leave a comment if you wish. And I hope to see you again. God bless you. Thank you. Take care.